nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else.
Gang, gang, gang. What's the deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another reaction, man. So, hey, catch it though, right? You know, rest in peace to Nip, homie. I understand that we would never get Nip back. Nip been gone for 6 years. And from the interview we just seen with Black Sam, though, right? It's clear that he's still grieving. I think one of the things that could possibly still hunts him is don't nobody know why he was really killed. You see what I'm saying? We already know without a doubt that he was not killed over calling Eric Holder a snitch. But we got to get back to the scoreboard, man. Let's get back to the drawing board, man. And like I said, man, I just have a theory. I know it's a lot of people cherry picking on my theory and all that, but that's cool, man. We gonna keep going with it though, right? You gotta realize that this hit was organized. Not only was Nipsey was assassinated, but this was an organized crime. You gotta put it all in perspective, bro. How did they know that Nipsey was gonna still stay in that parking lot once they drove off? You gotta realize once he got his food from Master Burger, they just spent the block. And he waited in the car, got his guns together. He ate. You see what I'm saying? Who was over there in that parking lot that was corresponding with him the whole time? Is he still out there? We don't know. Bottom line is this. Let me no doubt about it. We got an interrogation interview from Bryannitta, man, and we finna go through it. We finna check through it. We finna thumb through it. And, I seen snippets of it, but I didn't watch the full, it's not even a full interrogation interview. But at the same time, you gotta understand my theory. When Eric Holder ran from after he kicked Nipsey, how was Cowboy right there coming out that door? You know how far the break room is from the front entrance? You got to go through doors to get to the break room. How is it that you seen it, bro? You see what I'm saying? I think that is hunting Cowboy. Like I said, this is a theory, homie. This is not me saying, 100%. Do not quote me on that. I'm putting out a theory, bro. Sometimes, you don't need to see something to have a theory, man. It could just be right there in front of your face. Sometimes, it's not rocket science. You got to understand, bro, the time. If you look at if you look at the time, man, and watch the time lapse between Eric Holder running from Nipsey Hussle and Cowboy running out that front entrance of the Marathon store, it lined up perfectly. So with that being said, let's jump into this reaction. We got Bryannitta said that Eric Holder called Nipsey Hussle a snitch. Let's get it. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Shout out to Street TV. Alex Alonzo, you got one. Let's go.
And stuff, and then
you know what they were talking about?
he was saying a lot of cuz.
Who was?
Eric.
Okay. Can you hear what they were saying?
I didn't really kind of understand it, like what he was talking about, but I know like to tell from the tension from Nipsey, like he didn't really want to talk to him, like trying to like get to me, like to take the picture or whatever, like trying to wait till he stopped talking.
Do you know why he wouldn't want to talk to him?
Because I guess the way he was just like, cuz, have you ever snitched on somebody? Cuz this, cuz that.
That's what Nipsey was saying?
That's what Eric was saying. Nipsey wasn't like saying nothing. He was just like, nah.
See what I'm saying? Like, that tell you right there, bro. That tell you right there. And see, the thing is, what I think why Cowboy is mad at Rempar is because Rempar didn't go to court to testify. You see what I'm saying? Nobody gave a statement of what took place that day besides Bryannitta and Douglas Herman, which is Cowboy. You see what I'm saying? But this is confirmation. right here. Right here. She already gave confirmation that Nipsey Hussle never called Eric Holder a snitch. So in retrospect, you got to understand, Cowboy broke the code for no reason. There was no specific reason for him to get on that stand and testify when Bryannitta already said that Nipsey Hussle never said none of that. It was Eric Holder. Watch this, man. Y'all pay attention because it's right in front of y'all face. You got to understand, because I'm telling y'all, right after Nipsey passed and who profit? Follow the money. It's some money grabbing this. This was not no malicious hit out of Nipsey calling him a snitch. She's confirming that Nipsey never called Eric Holder a snitch. Cowboy confirmed it. Everybody confirmed it. So that tells you what? What was the actual motive behind Eric Holder killing Nipsey? Let's get it.
And then he was just like, nah, nah, like that, know.
Did it sound like Eric was accusing him of snitching?
To me, it sounded like kind of like he was trying to be a little man.
Do you know why he wouldn't want to talk to him?
Because I guess the way he was just like, cuz, have you ever snitched on somebody? Cuz this, cuz that.
That's what Nipsey was saying?
That's what Eric was saying. Nipsey wasn't like saying nothing. He was just like, nah, nah, like that, know.
Did it sound like Eric was accusing him of snitching?
To me, it sounded like kind of like he was trying to be a little messy.
Oh.
Like I wasn't kind of like getting into it, but because I'm not the messy type, I'm just like kind of like listening, but I'm just like, okay, like what is he talking about? Like to myself though. And then but I can tell like by looking at Nipsey or what, because I'm waiting to take the picture, like he looking like, he need to go on somewhere. That's how I got the impression. I didn't hear no arguing, and even when I took the picture and everything, I didn't hear no arguing. It was just
so
like,
what did that tell you? So that tell you that Nipsey was staying calm the whole time. So he never gave him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't want to pose that like he upset or he mad or he even cared. Nipsey you got to understand, Nipsey is a millionaire at this point. Nipsey is a celebrity, a superstar. He's not about to be concerned about some bottom feeder who don't even have enough money to even sit in the same room as Nipsey. He know Nipsey ain't, man, come on, man. Nipsey is a millionaire at this point. Nipsey is not into the heavy politics at this point. He's not worrying about you being a snitch. He just like, man, go on, get away from me, bro. She's telling it all right here. She's saying that she felt Nipsey was just like disturbed, like, man, get this nigga away from me. If she felt that, why didn't Cowboy feel that? Why didn't Cowboy move Eric Holder from that parking lot? Hey, bro, you got to get up out of here. If she's feeling, once again, I'm gonna show y'all, bro, watching in detail how she explained how she perceived Nipsey feeling the moment Eric Holder was right there asking him all them weird questions. Let's go.
Tension from Nipsey, like he didn't really want to talk to him.
Y'all hear that?
Like,
she felt the tension that Nipsey didn't want to talk to him. So if she felt that, how didn't Rimpar feel that? How didn't Cowboy feel that? The signs is right there. You got to understand, bro. Somebody had to be in on it. It's just a theory. But think about it. How is it that she came with the shooter and she felt that Nipsey was uncomfortable at that moment? Why didn't somebody say, hey, bro, get up out of here? You making the homie, you know what I'm saying, uncomfortable, regardless of what it really is. Why nobody said nothing if she felt it? Let's go.
He was saying a lot. Cuz.
Who was?
Eric.
Okay. Can you hear what they were saying?
I didn't really like kind of understand it, like what he was talking about, but I know like to tell from the tension from Nipsey, like he didn't really want to talk to him, like trying to like, like get to me, like to take the picture or whatever, like trying to wait till he stopped talking.
Do you know why he wouldn't want to talk to him?
Because I guess the way he was just like, cuz, have you ever snitched on somebody? Cuz this, cuz that.
That's what Nipsey was saying?
That's what Eric was saying. Nipsey wasn't like saying nothing. He was just like, nah, nah, like that, know.
Did it sound like Eric was accusing him of snitching?
To me, it sounded like kind of like he was trying to be a little messy.
Oh.
Like I wasn't kind of like getting into it, but because I'm not the messy type, I'm just like kind of like listening, but I'm just like, okay, like what is he talking about? Like to myself though. And then but I can tell like by looking at Nipsey or whatever, because I'm waiting to take the picture. Like he looking like he need to go on somewhere. That's how I got the impression. I didn't hear no arguing, and even when I took the picture and everything, I didn't hear no arguing. It was just like casual, just.
All right, so right now, believe it or not, don't quote me, but allegedly, Bryannitta is still in protective custody. She's not even in the state of California. She's under a new name. Yeah, she's been gone for so long, y'all probably wouldn't even recognize her. You see what I'm saying? She's still in protective custody. You see what I'm saying? What did I tell y'all, bro? It's a lot of shit that, man, make you ask why. Like, why? You're never going to see her face in the state of California again. You're not going to find her on any social media. All her social medias is deleted. There wasn't if y'all noticed, it's only about 2 or 3 pictures of her floating around. You see what I'm saying? It's like her whole history. Most of the people have history, years and years of data on social media. All her social media platforms have been deleted. Photos have been erased, swept, and only ones they got about 2 or 3 of them. Still to this day, you can search even MySpace or something and find like some type of, pictures. You can't find nothing of her. But she explained it right there. She felt the tension. Nipsey was like, man, go on, get this nigga away from me. Nobody felt that but her. I just found that ironic, man. So once again, man, hearing Cowboy interviews and stuff, it just made me wonder. You see what I'm saying? Because this whole time he been saying, oh, the team, we. And then when I'm going back and going down this rabbit hole, you only saying you was there for Nipsey. You see what I'm saying? What role did you play in All Money In? That you inserted yourself as if you was doing something prolific for the people. You see what I'm saying? Like, what was your role? What was your duties in All Money In? You see what I'm saying? What was your position? We know we had the artists, we had the designers, the graphic designers, the business, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had a part. What was your part, bro? What role did you play? You see what I'm saying? For you to go back to the lunchroom and go eat? Or hey, when you come back, I'm gonna be in the lunchroom. I'm gonna come out after you leave. It's just something tricky there, man. And best believe, bro, that's just what I think of it. Hey, y'all drop y'all comments in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't already turned up with me. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's go.